What's going on, Taurus? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of July 20th through the 26th of 2020. Well, pretty big week. We do have a second new moon taking place in your third house, and it's in Cancer. So another definitely bringing up emotions, but it's about your mind in your third house and how you're communicating, and it is in opposition to Saturn in your ninth house. So I think it's definitely about finding that like sweet spot between your beliefs and being curious of like what else is out there and not just being stuck in one thing, one size fits all. It's definitely about going into Leo season with an open mind. And you kind of had it easier for the last few weeks, so now we had the sun moving into Leo, some more fixed energy. You guys are fixed earth, Leo's fixed fire. So definitely coming up on some squares to a lot of your natal planets, and especially for the Taurus suns. So, kind of the start of some things being thrown at you from outside yourself, and it's about how you can come at that with a place of love and compassion and fun. Leo season is about having fun, and I think this week is going to be a big test on like if you can still have fun and if you can like stand tall in that emotion too. It is coming into your fourth house, so can you build your foundation on having fun, having a good time, or are you gonna get kind of stuck and mope around when things get thrown at you wrong? Like, you do have Uranus making a great aspect to Mercury in your first house, so yeah, go to that higher place mentally and communicate it and communicate what comes through, and don't be afraid to express the emotion that can take you to that next level, and just overall express what makes you feel good and brings you value. Uranus is in your first house, so it's like your identity is going to the next level already, as Uranus crosses over your natal planet. So definitely go to that next place. This is a good week it's a good test, right? To not restrict yourself, not let life and like the structure of reality and beliefs restrict you, but to go towards fun and love and see if like all that work you did in your mind can take you through that, with all that Cancer stuff that we had with those eclipses and closing that cycle out. Venus is going to be making a semi-square for, the few days to close off this week to the sun. So you definitely don't want to restrict the fun and restrict your emotion. Do what feels good and like express the value within. Like, don't restrict yourself from your own love. Don't restrict yourself from love. And I think that's a big test this week for you. Taurus is like, are you gonna get caught up in thinking you're not good enough, or thinking that the world doesn't have your back or the universe doesn't have your back, or are you gonna step in and like own it this week and just like have a good time and go with what feels good? So definitely a test to see if you can withstand Saturn. He's making a lot of weird aspects. This is a chart of Wednesday up right now, and there's a yod from the North Node to the Moon to Saturn. So, definitely go towards the beliefs that actually fit your truth, and don't restrict yourself and like bind yourself to one size fits all. Be open and malleable to whatever comes, and don't let things bring you down. The Moon is going to transit into your fifth house. It's going to start making some nice aspects to your first house, to Uranus. So a lot of your natal planets too. So there's going to be some good emotion mixed in there this week too. So embrace the good. Don't let things outside of you take you out of alignment and not feel good. Roll with the punches this week, and stand strong in your mind and speak highly of yourself. Don't let things take you out of the fun and self-love that you should have for yourself this week, whatever it may be. Go to that next level. Use Uranus as a tool, and don't let the Venus semi-square either, make you think that you're not worth it. You're worth every bit of it, and you know that. So let's see what cards you got for the week. Well, it's the Fool card. How funny. It's like you are on this new journey now with, you haven't had any hard aspects in a while. A lot of the energy's been immutable and cardinal, and now we're starting to move into some fixed energy. So I think this is kind of a new journey where you might have to go through a little bit of outside struggle, outside this, that, but it's nothing you can't handle, and that's life. Like, you've already gone through this stuff, and you're not a fool on the journey. You know what you're doing. But, Fool card always has the dog, right? And that's like the guide that's helping him out. And it is kind of nipping at him all the time, but listen to your guides. Go to that higher place in life and try to remember to have fun. And embark on this new cycle, this new journey. And it should be a good one. I love you all very much, and I hope you enjoyed your forecast. I will see you next time.